This is Gina from HauntedFlower.com and HauntedFlowerReviews.com, and today I've got 3 more DVD titles to review. Interesting selection from A&E and the History Channel this time. First I've got Storage Wars Season 1, Only in America with Larry the Cable Guy, the reason why I pulled out this stunning cowboy hat, and Paranormal State Season 5 from A&E. Holy crap. 5 seasons. Let's start with Storage Wars. For Storage Wars, you've got 19 episodes on 3 discs, a running time of almost 7 hours. I thought I was really going to enjoy this one because I really found American Pickers to be really fun. That show where the guys go around and find antiques and, you know, people call them up, say, I've got this crazy stuff, come look at it, and they go look at it and make an offer, and then they flip it later. That's cool. Those people are asking for it. I also like Pawn Stars. That show is really fun and educational. People come into the shop, bring their stuff, and, you know, they verify it, authenticate it, talk about the history behind it, and then they buy it or they don't, and if they do make a successful sale, then they'll flip it. That's great. What I had a hard time getting behind with the Storage Wars is that the only way you can bid on these storage rooms is these people have fallen behind in paying for their storage units 3 months. So these are the basically foreclosed rooms, bins, whatever, that are just come up for auction now. So for that reason, and because these people weren't asking, hey, I really need money, can I sell this to you? These people are just losing out on it and you never see them. I felt like the buyers are a little bit more like vultures in this show. You've got 4 main guys, different personalities. One of them has a wife backing him up that has an opinion and her husband is always wrong. They've all got huge egos, as if, you know, finding this stuff makes them really cool, and it really doesn't take that much to go in there. A lot of it's like, well, he was going to bid on this, and I wanted to let him think I was going to bid on this, and we're going to run up the price. I don't care. There aren't any extras on this, to each their own, but I would recommend American Pickers or Pawn Stars over this. Next, we've got Only in America, hosted by Larry the Cable Guy. 10 hysterical episodes. 2 discs. 6 hours, 16 minutes running time, and I gotta say, I really wanted to like this show because I like learning things, especially about America, our history, weird things that I don't know, like frog jumping competitions. Okay, cool. Trains, awesome. Circuses, oh yeah, sign me up. Problem I have with the show is this dude right here. He's a little annoying. I really don't like Larry the Cable Guy very much. In fact, I did not like Cars 2 because there was far too much Mater. He makes bad jokes, he has little narratives in between to make jokes about himself, and some of them are funny, most of them are just, oh, put this tired character to rest. What I really enjoyed about this show was there was an episode where he went and checked out roller derby in Las Vegas, and it's flat track derby, which is the type I play. So it was a lot of fun for me to see this other team, watch them teach him a little bit about the basics, and they actually played a game together outside and invited Larry to play. Of course, he's terrible at it, and in fact, at one point, he fell and his leg bent behind him, and his skate went up his butt. If you like Larry the Cable Guy, then you will definitely love this show, and I enjoyed the show, but in spite of him. Last is Paranormal State Season 5. There are 21 episodes here on 3 discs, and that's a running time of almost 8 hours, and that doesn't even include the extras. The extras are cast commentaries on 3 of the episodes, and I have to say that because our main guy talks a lot during the episodes, and he's the main guy talking during the commentaries, it's hard for me to tell what parts are the episode and what parts are him commenting on the episodes because he doesn't add a ton. He might say something like, wow, remember that was creepy? It was creepy. I've been sent a few of these types of shows before. Paranormal Cops, terrible. This show is actually the best I've seen of this type of genre. It's still a little ridiculous. You're sending a team out there into a house that has ghosts, and they'll stay up at night, and they'll say things like, will you come out and talk to me? I really want to talk to you. Don't be afraid. What was that? Lots of crazy shaky cam and crazy editing going back and forth to try and make it sound like, oh, what was that? Oh my god, there was a knocking noise! Kinda laughable, but if you believe in this sort of thing, you might find this one a little bit more creepy. Heading up the show is Ryan Buell, who founded the Paranormal Research Society at Penn State. They investigate lots of places where people are giving complaints, saying that they saw a ghost, saw something weird, heard something weird, someone pinched me, ah. Funny thing is, they really can't do much about it besides try and establish something happened. They do have kind of a system. They establish, is something going on, what's going on, and then they try to decide what to do about it. There's one episode where they decided, oh, the type of trickster this is this type of demon thing, and we can placate him by planting strawberries in the backyard and he'll go away. And then they show some words at the end that show, oh, the house was basically symptom-free for 1 week, and then the spirits came back. I don't know if there's any way to stop the hauntings. I don't think that they know anything about that part. Mostly what they're good at is, hey, did you hear that? Did you see that? I've got my camera on. Let's go back and look and see what it was. I'd rather watch Supernatural any day of the week. In fact, I'm actually watching the anime series right now, and I'll have a review for that soon. So out of these titles, what would I actually recommend? Sadly, I'm recommending Only in America with Larry the Cable Guy because it is watchable and educational and funny when he's not talking. So thank you very much for watching my review this week, and I hope you'll join me again next time for another movie, DVD, Blu-ray, or anime review. Bye! For more reviews and to find out about free contest giveaways, go to hauntedflowerreviews.com. My reviews are also available as a podcast on iTunes. Search for Haunted Flower Reviews and subscribe and leave us feedback and comments. Our store is hauntedflower.com, where we specialize in fantastic licensed apparel from movies, TV shows, video games, anime, and more. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/hauntedflower and Twitter at haunted_flower.
If you're local to the Indianapolis area, visit indiemojo.com for details on how you can win free screening passes.